And when I say precision ag, Southern States has made a completely new commitment to precision ag. Within the last year, we've established a precision ag division with a vice president and some newly imported employees to our roles who specialize in those services. Stephen Harrison and the latter service are obviously at the top of the pile in Southern States as far as precision ag offerings.
Yeah, I think it's a partnership that we have with our growers. You know, I'm blessed to be in a very progressive area where we have progressive growers that are generally concerned about, you know, their returns on investments. You know, they're looking for partners, you know, to help them put the dots together in precision ag services. In connecting the dots, we start with the basics. We do various EC mapping, and then we'll go out and we'll do variable rate zone soil sampling, and then we'll spread variable rate fertilizer and lime based on those soil samples. Then we'll take our same information and create variable rate seeding maps, and we'll follow it through with aerial imagery of NDVI imagery, and then we'll follow it through to yield, and we'll take that information and we'll do trend analysis with our proprietary software.
We always knew there was a lot of variability in the soils, but we noticed that there's definitely different productivity, so we developed a Central Advantage program to help manage that variability in the fields. We show a strong value to our customers by bringing them solid yield results with good recommendations, and that's why we've been so successful with this program and continue to grow.
Central Valley Co-op has 7 agronomy locations stemming from the southern tip of the Twin Cities down to the Iowa border. We implement our Central Advantage program through all of our locations, and we have about 5 different other staff members that specifically work for Central Advantage, collecting data, analyzing recommendations, and helping our customers with technical support. We're able to take multiple layers, whether it be yield data, planting data, as-applied data, soil sample information, and compile it into a database of information where not only do we just create variable rate fertilizer recs, we do variable rate planting recs, management zones for different applications, and give you an actual results of what actually happened on that acre. Was it high population that caused the corn to go down, or was it lack of fertilizer application? We're able to really fine-tune each acre with this program to figure out better management practices to follow on each individual acre and field. Central Valley has created a nitrogen program called their Nitrate Now program. We're able to take real field results, actually be able to tell what the actual nitrate levels are in that field, and give them a recommendation.
Now it's come to where we're at today with a web-based system we've developed completely in-house to manage all of our precision ag data, machine logistics, anything related to precision ag. Our MZB system that we've developed over the years really takes a look at multiple layers of information. We look at Veris EC data, we look at elevation data, and we look at satellite imagery, and we delineate management zones based off of those 3 layers of information that are like areas of the field that we manage separately. So in a typical quarter, we would look at 6 to 7 management zones that really mean something unique, and they have different yield potentials based on those zones. Company-wide, all 22 locations are using the logistics system, which is tied into our cloud-based MZB tools system. So our sales agronomists can work up the prescription for the producer, send that prescription to a dispatcher at that location, and it's up to the dispatcher to choose the machine that's going to do the work. Wirelessly through the cloud, transfer the prescription files to the machines, capture as applied information coming back to our servers. We have a very, very dedicated employee group, whether it's the GPS, hardware sales and support individuals, or it's our agronomists that are making recommendations out there in the field using our MZB system.
After one of the agronomists goes out and signs up one of our producers for an MZB program, that's where I would come along, or one of my colleagues in the precision ag side of things. We would help them get their equipment ready to variable rate, whatever seeding or prescription, fertilizer prescription they may need. We sell them the equipment, we'll install it if need be, and then come back and service it in season. Along with that, we help them load the prescriptions that MZB would provide.